There's a lot of people that want to change, but either don't know how to change or worried about the people around them, their circle, what they gonna think about that change. So I'm gonna go over some hopefully helpful things that can help with the change. First, if you're over 35, 40s, 50s like me, in your 50s, there's one thing should be very clear to you at this point. Your life is your own. You're living for you. There's no reason to be worried about what the next person thinks about the decisions you're making for your life. Sad to say, we ain't got a lot of life left. If you're in your 50s, hold on. If you're in your 50s, you know what I mean? Well, we got like, if we're lucky, 30 more years, 35, something like that. It's not a lot. So you definitely should not be thinking about what your friends, your family, or anyone else think about what you have to do to better yourself and be comfortable for the rest of your life, which isn't long. Second part, a lot of people, again, they want to change, but they don't really know how. They don't know really how to get it started, how to get that ball rolling. Like most things in life, this is start with the very, very, very basics. Like you crawl, you walk, and then you run. So with change, the basics is you gotta eliminate or change what you're doing and where you're going before you change what's in you. So a lot of who you are come from years and years of being who you are, and some of that is you're just born with. Some of it is that. So I'd say that's not an easy change. But what you can change is where you go and what you're doing. And those little changes frees you up space, separates you so that you can focus on changing in the inner part. Now, people hear that and they be like, think you like, good morning. What's up, baby? How you doing? They kind of take that as like you down in the places that you got to change from. Some places it's just not good for you. A place can be good, but not good for you. Environment could be all right for other people, but you have your own triggers, your own things that sets you off or puts you in a bad place or have you doing the thing you don't really want to be doing no more. Like if you out here, you always tricking, so you can't really go to the club and be around bars without trying to holler at somebody. But you trying to be faithful. All right, well, you got to cut that out. You got to move off of that. Somebody else can go there every day or every weekend, and they be good. They ain't on like that. But something about you just can't be in that environment without trying to bag something. You know what I mean? I'm speaking to that one. But anyway, you got to move. You got to change. You got to change that. You got to separate that. So that's your basics. You know what I mean? One, don't care what they talking about or how somebody feel about your change in your life, your little bit of life you got left. You know what I mean? If you're older. Two, start with the basics. Crawl, walk, run. Change where you go and change what you're doing. Then the change in the inside will start to manifest. Have a good day.